We'll start with the metrics at entry and exit, and we won't show the total debt and total cash line items here because we don't need them. First, we will adjust the entry metrics for the inflows, like the follow-on equity investment and the add-on acquisition. And then we will adjust the exit metrics for the outflows, like the equity distribution. This gives us a new value creation starting point called T1 prime and a new ending point called T5 prime. And from this, we can calculate all of the changes, averages, and multipliers. And when we plug them into the value creation equations, we will get value drivers that include the impact of the follow-on investment, of the add-on acquisition, and the equity distribution. Now, the type of holding period event dictates how each of these adjustments should be made. For a follow-on equity investment, the rules are add to Tech V1 any follow-on equity, subtract from ND1 any equity that goes to the company's balance sheet. So for the $10 million support investment, the adjustments are as follows. For add-on acquisitions, the rules are add to Tech V1 any equity funding, add to ND1 any debt funding, and also add any cash from the company's balance sheet that was used to fund the transaction. To the company's income statement, add the add-on's incremental TTM performance. So for the $20 million add-on in this example, these are the adjustments. For equity distributions, the rules are add to Tech V2 or Tech V5 any distributed equity and subtract from the net debt value any distributed equity that came from the company's balance sheet. For the $20 million equity distribution in this example, these are the adjustments. Now note that these rules only mention independent variables like total equity, net debt, revenue, and EBITDA. They do not mention enterprise valuations, capital structure ratios, or valuation multiples because those are dependent variables which come from the independent variables. All we need to do is add across the independent variables as follows, and then calculate the dependent variables within the T1 prime and T5 prime columns.